What's a dwelling? A dwelling is a place where you can sleep, prepare meals, and, get rid of the meals. So it has to have cooking and toilet facilities as well as sleeping facilities. And it has to be real. The IRS is actually based on some old proposed regs that we're following, pretty liberal about it, but let's not get crazy. Maybe a little crazy, but not too crazy. For example, if you have a sleeping bag, a bucket, and an MRE from the military that you can cook on its own, and you throw it under a tent, is that going to qualify? That might be pushing it a bit. But they are pretty liberal. For example, it's pretty clear that the code doesn't require that you own it. I'm a believer, as a tax attorney, if it's not banned, it's allowed. They never put a requirement saying you have to own it. So if you rent, for example, an apartment, can you rent it out for Augusta Rule purposes? Yes, as long as it has what? Eating facilities, toilet facilities, and sleeping facilities. Finally, your home or condo might have more than one dwelling unit. For example, if you have the classic mother-in-law suite, what is that? It might be the basement, it might be part of the structure. It doesn't have to be separate from the building. It could be a duplex, for example. But if you have, let's say, in the basement, a separate place that has its own eating facility, toilet facility, sleeping facility, and it's got a little bit of separation, a door or something that separates it from the other dwelling unit, the rest of the home. This would be your classic mother-in-law suite. You actually have two dwelling units in the same structure.